Hello, hello. um, I'm Wolf, an artist, and of course, you can call me in this channel. It's this Cosmos. As I said, I'm gonna be just doing a little bit of drawing in stuff. Just want to check a little few things first. Yeah, there we go. That's me. Yay! Oh man, I was kind of worried about that one. Been a while since the last time I made a stream. I'm gonna be looking a bit into what I can draw. And if anybody wants me to draw anything, yeah, I'm here. I'm listening and stuff. I will put music that isn't just the Sunless on Zero soundtrack, but like, I don't want this thing to be taken down for copyright issues and stuff. See, you see. Let's just start with a little bit of hyperfixations and stuff. Like, I just currently watch Murder Drones. God, I enjoyed that show far more than I expected. Actually, no, I knew I was going to go crazy over this show, but like not like this. I was expecting to just have fun and just enjoy a bit because it's a silly goofy show. It's just harmless fun. It's just a bunch of robots, and I'm usually not a big fan of sci-fi. And well, guess what? I ended up being a fan of this, even though I don't like sci-fi. But like the whole cringe and free stuff, and the characters actually being hilarious, and like the humor just hits so many freaking times. I did not expect to laugh as much as I did watching the show. It's like it doesn't take itself too seriously. You know, like those shows that have like a very silly premise, and they take themselves too seriously, and you're like, what the fuck is going on, man? Yeah, no, this show doesn't take itself too seriously. Doesn't take itself too seriously, and when it does have to take itself seriously, it does it flawlessly. I enjoy it a lot. Like, so fun. I'm gonna be drawing a few of the characters right now. Looking into some of them. I'm gonna have Golf in the background just to be able to remember to take breaks, get some snackies, and eating a salad, and I have toast on the side so I can just eat, and eat. Don't ever forget, take breaks whenever you're drawing. Because if you don't take breaks, your body is going to remind you to take a break next time by aggressively making you hurt, and it sucks, and I hate it, and it's happened to me as an art student, as a former art student. Just, oh god, just your body reminding you to take breaks. It's absolute torture, complete and absolute torture, man. Oh shit. Oh. Oh god, the focus rabbit! That's... I hate him so much, and I say this with love. I said this with so much love. I hate that rabbit. I love him. Oh, Marceline! Oh my god, this star outfit. Yes, I am so drawing that. I am so drawing out Marceline in this star outfit. Oh, she looks so freaking pretty. Hey, 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 hey. I have done a stream before, but like that one sucks. It sucks. It's so bad. I cannot say anything more. It's terrible. I privatized that one. I do not want anyone to watch that. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was so scuffy and stuff, and oh no, it was terrible. It was so terrible. I think it's so much better right now the way it's going. The PNG tour I tried with a little dog tour and oh man, it went terrible. It went so bad. Oh no, it went so bad. Um, I'm gonna move little Aiki here, making a little bit small, a little chibi. There we go. Aiki should let's place him here in the corner. He's gonna be one. Everyone. There we go. Everybody should be able to see that. And starting the goth timer. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. The art goes mostly around here. Just a little bit of study. I'm gonna be also I'm gonna and on a murder drones hyperfixation, and I'm gonna be drawing these freaking robots a whole lot. I better prepare myself by just being able to draw them a lot. Now, I think I got this part wrong. Dun, 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 dun. More or less like this. Line of action goes here. Let's goes here. This is kind of like drawing a freaking Sonic character. Just easy shapes, limp noodles. Wait. The legs are longer, actually. Yeah, the legs are longer. So I may also be misreading this. Get ready. Ta-da. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta. Mm. Just checking a little few things. It's fine. Fluffy. Yeah, this is actually very fluffy. What the hecky? What was that? What? Cute little for the soul, the cute little robot golden retriever who also kills a lot of stuff. Mostly other robots. It's just so cute. It's really hard not to like him when he's such a sweetie. Like he literally gets introduced to the show as this really strong, terrifying robot who can absolutely destroy another creature without much issue. And then you get to know him. He's such a cutie pie. He's such a sweetheart. Then literally, the first line from him you get is, "You didn't really just slap me with that arm." So cute. Like, it's just not that he's cute. It's just that he's super. He's such an insecure sweetie. He just goes like, "Hey, I like doing anything because he does. He enjoys being able to be helpful, being able to just, you know." And like, it's kind of sad too because when you first meet him, he's just a guy who's following orders by from who knows who. and suddenly he ends up meeting this weird, edgy, emo sing girl. Like, Lucy is so 2010s cringe emo singer. I love her. Anyways, he ends up meeting this little weird cringe singer, and he's just like, "Oh hi, I'm going to have to murder you now." After he recovers his senses, and like you can see how terrifying he actually is by after that. Like he really just, man, he's capable of so much destruction and so much chaos. And the second he sees that Uzi needs help and advice. Well, not advice. Like she just needs someone to be on her corner, and and he ends up taking this stuff she tells him like really close to heart. The point he just goes like, "Hey, are we sure we just want to kill the worker drones? Because I don't know. I don't. I just think like we could use their help, and they seem nice." And so he ends up being betrayed. Yes, I'm being super mega betrayed. Like, fuck you, you're dead now, kind of betrayed. Very terrible, actually. And he ends up being saved by Yuzi, and he's just like, "Oh, I'm going to stick by this person because she's nice to me, and she actually doesn't treat me like garbage." And he's so nice. He's such a sweetie, man. I love him so much. It's my baby. That's my son. That's my absolute. That's my murder son. God, if I had a nickel for every single time I have considered a character name and my son, I will have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's very curious that it ended up happening twice. Also, the more you advance in this show, the more you see like, yeah, no, this guy is pretty much a fucking dog. He's a golden retriever. He's very close to perfect because he's just so sweet and so cute. You get to his past and you get to see how he pretty much was like the one robot who like accepted everyone and didn't treat anyone terrible. Like even someone who may have had issues fitting in will want to be his friend because honestly, who doesn't want to be friends with someone who accepts you? Like it's just, oh, it's okay, little buddy. If you cannot do this, we can just watch movies together. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. It's going to be nice. Like goddamn, I want a friend like that. Well, I already have friends like that. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Just there's something nice about being heard and accepted, and even if it's just like that, just not being rejected and just being told, "Hey, I'm here for you," and that's exactly what this guy does. It's nice. It's just really really interesting character. Really really sweet. Da, 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 da. Oh, oh, ow, ow. Hanouchies, hanouchies. Okay, I'm fine. da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Other than that, I've just been writing for Genshin stuff and going back into Sunday Sun Zero. I've been having a lot of fun playing Sunday Sun Zero. I'm trying to get Vivian's W engine. And I'm 62 pulls away from getting her W engine, and I'm on 50-50. Ah, God. Dang. Usually I end up winning it, but it's still nerve breaking. I don't care if my luck in the weapon banner for Sunless is good. There's still a chance I might lose, and I hate that. So I need to revise some of the builds for some of my characters. I need to rebuild Kulina. Rebuild Junji. I'm already reworking my Lycaon. Man, I have to level out my Lycaon. He's like level 55. And it's not fair because I loved him. This is the reason I started even playing that game. Literally got the game at launch because I wanted Lycaon, and it is literally my first S rank in the entire freaking game. And I'm so happy. I have him at like Mindscape Cinema 2, I think. I love that freaking Wolfman. I love that goddamn Wolfman. He's so, oh man, he's so cool. So handsome. He's such a gentleman. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's the Ballet Twins thing, right? I don't I remember playing this game that very close to launch. Like before they changed the whole TV mode and stuff. I understand why people didn't like TV mode. Oh, but I loved it. I loved TV mode so much, man. Actually, really sad it got taken away because it's really made it so much different from like Genshin and Star Rail. I mean, the combat is kick-ass and all that, but like, there is something so fun about just being able to do little puzzles to advance the story because they become so creative with it, and man, it just having Fairy helping you around is so nice. I really wish Fairy was as prominent in the story as she was back when part one was released. Because Fairy is so funny. Fairy is so funny. I put the name. I'm going to put the name. Whatever. Mm. Da, 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 da. See, somebody else. Oh, Marceline. Yeah, I draw Marceline. Fine. And a star. Hope you K. Oh, sorry. So when it comes to Adventure Time, most of the time the characters, especially Marceline, wow, Marceline, just oof, fashion queen. Most of her clothes are so beautiful, man. Just so cool looking. Oh my god. I remember having a crush on her when I was a kid. I still kind of crush on her. She's so cool. She's. I'm usually not a fan of vampires. She's one of the few vampires I actually do enjoy. See, Fiona Cake. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Must be something good from the start. Been a long time since I drew anything Adventure Time related. Used to have OCs, Adventure Time OCs. Oh my god, I remember even making a freaking page for one of my OCs back then. Oh, that was like big fandom during season 3 of Adventure Time. That was I think 2013. Yeah, been a while. In a pretty long time. Mhm. There we go. Let me just use this. I say, yeah, sketch layer, frick frack. Make the circle. Yeah. Make it go here. Yeah. Inclines a little bit so the shoulder has a little bit of a, yeah, there we go. I remember back when the style used to be a little bit more simple. Like right now, there's a slight bit of a style change in Adventure Time. You can notice it more with Fiona and Cake, like, and compare to like earlier seasons of Adventure Time. The bodies are less noodly and have a little bit more of oh man, how do I explain this? It has a little bit more of human anatomy into it and not just noodle limbs, which I find interesting because the Adventure Time art style is so simple. Like it's what makes it so fun. Like you could take an Adventure Time character and just draw them. Especially Finn. Finn is a rectangle. Finn is a freaking rectangle. Especially season 1 Finn. Oh my god, he's just a rectangle. Like, yeah. Season 1 Finn especially looks like this. such a simple shape, but so effective. And yeah, that's season one thing. Holy shit. Anyways, yeah, it's changed quite a bit, and I find that fascinating. Back then, I remember a lot of people just going insane over the characters, being all over Flame Princess and Finn. I was so into Flame Princess and Finn as a kid back then. I was far more into ships than I am now. Now, and now I'm not that interested in shipping. Far more interested in lore and character analysis than shipping. I just oh, okay, maybe not. There you go. There we go. That's a lot better. Now fits this arm a little bit. Yeah, it goes into an arc like this. It just goes into the hand. For this, the hand is right here. Oh, break it time. Okie dokie. Meow. uh, a little bit of salad because I need to eat something. I'm kinda peckish right now. Nom nom nom. Ugh. Dun, 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 dun. Also, just so everybody knows, I'm drawing this version of Marcy. She's so pretty. I love this. I love that. I love that look for her so much. It's the whole outfit. It's just the elegance. It's peak Marceline, peak Marceline. Amazing. So much of many of the better outfits that had Marceline. Oh my god. I think the only one I didn't like is the one that she wears during the whole like sorry, during that scene where they are trying to get back Marceline's little bear. Oh, that scene. I'm not that scene. That episode. That's like one of the few episodes where I just didn't enjoy her outfit that much. She had like a yellow shirt and it was I don't know how to describe it. Where is Need to, geez, see if I can find it. Oh, that's from the little snake game. I love that game so much. It's one of the little mini games from Sunday. So fun. Da, 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 da. The mini games in Sunless are so fun, man. It's not this one. It's not. It's this one. Okay. So the Marceline outfit I'm talking about, it's this one. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Where do I begin? It's this shirt, it's I think shorts, leggings. The colors clash a bit. Plus not the best Marceline haircut. Like the bangs being straight, just like bubble gums, doesn't fit her that well. Just yeah, this is not her best look from like the original Adventure Time episodes. No, no. Lollipop needs to be needs to eat. Like her outfits need to eat. Like I remember everyone going absolutely crazy over the one from the episode where they have to sing songs to be able to open a door, like this one. I love this one. Just the whole shirt, the tank top tucking into the pants with the giant freaking hat that covers her from the sun. So good. It's really freaking good. Like it's so pretty too. Just the shape complements her a lot more than you may think. It goes more or less like that. One is that I think they kind of reduce her shape in like later episodes. But I think this is a good combination for her, like the red tank top, the blue jeans, absolutely pretty. The boots that really complement the whole look. Her really long hair, because this is back when Marceline had really long hair. Oh, pretty, 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 super pretty. I love this so much. I better eat more toast. Oh my god. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. I need more salad. I really need more salad, man. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Way. Yum. Oh my god, that's good. Fire. Dust in the hollow. It's time to see the end. Okay, I'm just gonna let this one here. I try. And then the leg is it should be somewhere around here. Therefore, it goes there here. There we go. I come alive, burning the fire like wildfire. Just in the hollow. I know it's time to see the end. It's at the end of the storm. Oh, what is this, man? Oh, I understand what I was trying to do before. Never mind. Burning the night like wildfire. When the ones that are lost in the hollow, I know it's time to see the end. I know it's time to see the end. It doesn't matter. I know it's away. God, I love Sunlight on Zero. God, I love Sunlight on Zero. I feel so bad that it's a gacha game. Yes, because the characters, the story is so good. So freaking good. That's like this has like the form of the shape of a mushroom. Yes. There we go. Like a mushroom shape. Mushroom shape. I don't have to fix the neck a little bit later. Yeah. Like this. Dun dun. Not gonna lie, trying to do this like not even zoning in is kind of fucking me up a little bit. Good practice is good practice. Good. Around the elbow, it has like this funky circular shape. It also has a cute little star necklace. So cute, so pretty. Really love the fact that every single vampire has the name of one of the tarot arcana. Oh, I don't know. There's now that I think about it, there's a really funny scene. Stakes in general very interesting. Lore stuff from Marceline. And then you have the silliest of the scenes, like Finn punching no, not punching, he was kicking the vampire king. Right after falling from the sky, and Marceline is like, Finn, that's enough. And he's just like, okay. And he was kicking the freaking vampire king in the crutch the whole time. And he's just like, it's chill. Love that scene so much. It's so funny. I loved it. I loved it so much. No. Adventure Time has so many funny scenes. It's God, what a show. What a show. I cannot believe it has held up so well in recent years. Like, usually that doesn't happen. Usually these shows don't hold up that well. Like Danny Phantom, I love the show. Like rewatching it makes me oh man, so many things could have been so much better. Butch Hartman wasn't the creator of that show. If Butch Hartman hadn't gotten complete freaking control over his own show, would have put in something so much better. Actually, when it comes to Danny Phantom, you have what the other animators wanted to do, and whatever the hell Butch Hartman was trying to do. God. The aspect I dislike the most. I know this is a controversial. I know this is like a controversial opinion. But like, I think Danny and San could have been a much better. Could have been a much better relationship if it had stayed platonic instead of romantic. It's mainly because it's too obvious. The premise of those two getting together, God, that is so freaking obvious. And it's not like, oh my god, it's so obvious because guy and girl and equal, of course, romance. And it's, well, yeah, it's kind of obvious also because of that. And it's like a 2000s cartoon and stuff. Yeah, sure, whatever. Like, almost every single show, especially like the 2010s, has this, oh, he's a guy, she's a girl. They are going to get together because that's how it works, right? God, I fucking hate it so much. I hate it so much. And well, Danny and Sienna are like really, really interesting and really fun. I don't think they make the best couple. Especially because Danny gets a much better romantic interest in Valerie. Like, Valerie is such a good character. Like, I'm usually not into the whole enemies to lovers. I'm not usually the one who enjoys shipping in general. But like Valerie, big character. I absolutely adore Valerie to bits and pieces. Because like the way they introduce Valerie is like she's like with the in crowd and stuff. She's popular, she's rich. And then in like one episode, every single thing that made her popular out the window, completely fucked over. Like Danny's trying to stop a ghost dog from creating chaos and stuff. But the thing is, sadly, he has already created chaos in Valerie's life. And like her dad ends up being fired from security. Like I think he was chief security. Had implanted, like not implanted. He had installed a lot of high tech security stuff, and suddenly it all gets destroyed by this ghost guy. And the music stopped. Please continue. Like, it all gets like stop, like they completely destroyed by this ghost guy and this random fucking dog. And everyone's like, yeah, I don't like his boss is like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep you employed because this random kid and his dog fucking enter the premises and completely wreck this place. You're fucking fired, dude. Of course, yeah, income gone. The the possibility of living in a high class situation fucking gone. Sadly, Valerie's status has been demoted from super rich kid. I don't know how this works. I'm not from the US. He goes from a really rich kid, really privileged. So yeah, now she's middle class, like lower middle class, I don't know, whatever. And now she has to help her dad to pay the bills. She has to sell the tickets from a concert to help her dad out. So the popular kids are obviously mad because, yo, how dare you getting fall into hard times? We're living your ass. And now she's friendless. She's poor. She's completely broke. And it's only this ghost kid's fault. And it's like, man, that sucks. That's horrible. That's the whole being in a privileged situation and then falling into hard times can be happen to anyone, right? But it doesn't just stop there. Obviously, Valerie it's gaining a grudge against Danny. Well, it goes Danny Phantom, not Danny Fenton. That is such a funny distinction. To the point that Vlad, Danny's number one enemy, decides to just send her a super ghost hunting suit for shits and giggles because she can do the dirty work for him, asshole. Now she can suddenly start hunting ghosts. And it starts this rivalry between them, and it's so fun, it's so interesting because you understand why Valerie is mad. Her whole life went away. Her whole life fucking changed. And of course, you understand that Danny was just trying to do the best he could. It's just that the freaking dog keeps appearing for some reason. And he likes him for some reason. And so, Of course, Valerie has a strong grudge against Danny. They end up fighting. They're more like rivals. She wants to catch him because whoever this benefactor is, well, I think she already knows that it's Blood. Oh, like Blood is just giving her a key to be able to fight and have revenge. And like she's thankful for this, of course, obviously. And so she ends up accepting, she ends up fighting Danny. But then, and you think, oh, that's all it's going to be the relationship. No, that's not how the relationship is being. Because then you have Danny like learning more about her life, learning how things have changed so much for her. She now has to take a job is a freaking mascot that gets bullied by little kids. And I'm sorry for people who work as mascots. That I cannot imagine how painful it must be. Like specifically how hot it gets inside those things. God, it must be hell. Like it looks like a fun job, but then you put on the freaking suit, and it smells like sweat, and it's so humid. And oh my god, I cannot imagine summers wearing that thing, and it doesn't have good enough ventilation. And oh, shoot, yeah, yikes, horrible, absolutely horrible, absolutely foul. Oh god, this hands looks terrible. Anyways, and yeah, like the episode I'm talking about now is like the one where he and Valerie have to like do this little project where they have to take care of a sack of flour. I don't understand that. I'm not from the US. We never did that sort of stuff. So they have to they have to literally act like mother and father. But like it feels like one of those like one of those dysfunctional families where the dad except that the dad is Valerie, is like working and all the time and doesn't have any time for the kid. And then the mom, who is Danny in this case, has to take responsibility for the dad and take care for their child. Because hey, daddy has gone for the milk, kiddo. And of course, like, Danny is mad because, like, what do you mean I have to take responsibility for this freaking sack of flour? There's a ghost running around. And I have to just, save the world. Because the world is also important, not just this freaking sack of flour. But then he ends up learning that, no, yeah, Valerie is not having fun. She's not teaching responsibility because she wants to. It's because she is literally about to fucking lose it, having to balance both job and her studies and also being a ghost hunter. And like Danny ends up gaining so much respect for her after that it's just he blames himself for ruining her life, understandably, because he did. And suddenly in like one episode, and they end up being paired together by one of the ghosts, and it works. And holy fuck, they have a really sweet romantic tension. I am not someone who ships. I am not someone who is interested in shipping. I think back in the day, I had a freaking crush on Danny Phantom himself. I was a kid. Don't at me. But like, you see, the relationship is so interesting because Danny already has this amount of respect for her. But you get to see them as a couple, and they like work together so well. Because Danny does, since he knows already what she's going through, he has a level a higher level of understanding for her. And it's because this I'm dating the person who wants to kill me kind of situation, which is so funny. That's super freaking funny. But also kind of dangerous. But also imagine how funny it will be if he will like be in awe with his girlfriend killing no, not killing, catching other ghosts. And then she's like, what the fuck are you looking at? And he's just like, oh, nothing, sorry. I mean, what? Nah, goodbye. And just leaves her completely confused because what's his deal? Oh, that's so fun. That's such an interesting thing to go with. But like, obviously, they had to go the route of, no, yeah, it's dangerous for me. It's better if I just leave her be. Which understandable. Have a nice day. He worries about her, and she worries about him because she thinks that her job is her side job is a ghost hunter will put him in danger when the actual danger is her against him. God, I love this show so much. And then it's like, no, it could have worked out. Danny, tell her the truth. Tell her that you're a ghost. Anyways, that doesn't end up happening. That doesn't end up happening. Obviously, he's not going to tell her because the writers decided that the little carrot that we've been hanging out on over everyone for so long is far more important than interesting dynamics. I would have preferred Sam if she wasn't written like that. Oh my god. I really wish Sam wasn't written like that. Like, I understand she's everybody's she's a part of the childhood god girl awakening for a lot of people. Obviously not mine. But like, sadly, the way her character is written comes off so hypocritical, man. I'm sorry to say it like this. Her character comes off so hypocritical. It's hard to like her, especially after you grow up. Because like, she's smart. Yes, we agree. She's smart. She's pretty cool, actually. But like, it would be so much better if, they let her to be flawed. They let other characters, especially other female characters, correct her. She's so incredibly hostile to other female characters. It's insane. Like, I don't know how to express this. Like, you go into that show as an adult, and you cannot help but like question a lot of the writer's choices when it comes to Sam. Like, don't get me wrong, I still love the girlie. But it would be so much better if she were to, if they allowed her to be flawed, not simply just here have the reason all the time. It doesn't work like that, man. It doesn't work like that, especially when you have her like with other female characters. My god, when you have her with other female characters, she should be able to like interact with them normally instead of just pulling the, oh yeah, I misunderstood, like That is such a stereotypical way of doing that, by the way. And like, don't get me wrong, like Lucy from Murder Drones loved the girl, but she was not written like that. Like, there was a level of, yeah, they don't understand me, sure, but she was so much more than just they don't understand me. Get it? Because like when it comes to Sian, it's just like, yeah, I'm different. I'm not like other girls, and that's the thing. It's the whole I am not like other girls dilemma that I really don't like about her. Like, she could be so much better if they hadn't go through with that route. Because you see the other characters who are like not the other schoolgirls or Valerie, which by the way I agree with her. I agree with Sun in the fact that dating your number one up will get you killed so insanely fast. But I mean, is oh shoot, oh shoot, it's breaking time. Hold on, I'm gonna stop for a moment. What I mean is, I think Sam as a character will benefit so much more if other female characters were allowed to correct her on her own prejudices, because she does have prejudices against other women, and it's terrible. It's not fun. It's like it's the whole pitting women against each other, and it's so exhausting seeing that. Like, and in a show that is like so beloved, so like it had its mark in the hearts of so many people. But the biggest thing is the whole I am not like other girls stick. Like, please don't write them like that. They deserve so much better than being written like that. Especially Sam, because she can be so much better. And also the whole romance with Danny, because this is what I started talking about. The whole romance with Danny could have been also handled so much better. What do I mean by this? Because it's the whole best friends to lovers scenario, but they tease it so much. It's like, you see this? You see this carrot? Yeah. If you keep up with the show, we're going to give this horse the carrot. And it's like, At one point, it becomes so annoying. Like, yeah, we get it. They're going to be endgame, but why should they be endgame? And then you keep watching, and it's like, oh god, they're probably like better off as friends. And like I said, Sam becomes kind of comes off as hypocritical, because there are points where she's like, yeah, no, I like you better when you're a superhero, when you are like even better than you are right now. Why would you want to be a normal guy? It's like, girl, that's your best friend. Support him. If he wants to be a normal guy, then support him. I don't care if he's wrong. He will realize that on his own. It's terrible. It's pretty terrible. Yeah. Okay. Breaky time. Breaky time. Need to get some nums. Yeah, the star. I'm so glad I managed to draw the star. Like, I don't know about you. If you have any other opinions on her, like, I would really love to talk more about Danny Phantom. I would really love to talk more about Danny Phantom, man. But that's not the point. That's not what we're here for. Okay, salad and toast time. Salad and toast time. Toast. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna take a little bit more. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, I'm Bucky's. What? Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, the problem with Danny Phantom in that regard is that the writers really took to heart the whole, not like other people, or specifically not like other girls, which, oh man, this day and age, no, that's likely problematic. Not just because, like you're literally writing a different type of people. Like at the end of the day, people are people. There's gonna be similarities to someone. If you're going to have a one of them be that sort of like they are different, yeah, it's not bad to say that they are different. It's bad, however, to just oh shit. It's bad, however, to just go around and just like demonize other people to just for like wanted to conform. Like conforming isn't bad, especially like conforming isn't that bad. Like if you want to be more feminine or in you're a woman, feel free. I don't care. Like that's your choice. Everybody should live by what they want. And if conformity it's in like if like gender conformity if it's your thing, go ahead. Go ahead, dude. Just be happy. That's the thing. There's nothing wrong with that sort of stuff. It's the whole demonizing other people for like wanting to be that way. Like that's not good. That's terrible. That and like it's not a good thing to just slap into a kid's show. When it comes down to it, I think the best the show that did that whole I'm not like other people, I'm not like other girls thing was Daria. That's because Daria was called out for her bullshit. Like if you watch Daria, you can tell that like sure she's not like other people. That's true. Nobody's saying that she isn't like other people. But it's the fact that she's like other that she isn't like other girls, that she isn't like other people. And it's not actively like claiming that she's so much better for it. No, she's just a person. And because she's just a person, there's a lot of stuff she has to learn. Like, yeah, it's fine. You're different. But that shouldn't give you a high sense of superiority. Like, you should not treat people badly just because you're different from them. Because you're still human. You're still gonna fail. You're still gonna fuck up. You're still gonna make stupid decisions. You're still gonna be vain. You're just a person. What I mean. So like, who cares if this person is vain or like enjoys being like gender conformity. What matters is that you're able to respect it. You're able to understand people. You're able to just like not be stuck in your own mind, your own sense of superiority, and that you allow yourself to just talk to them and allow yourself to fail, and you allow yourself to be human. I think that sort of stuff is far more interesting than the whole I'm not the I'm not like other girls type of stuff. Because it reminds you that at the end of the day, we're all just people. We're all just dumb people who keep making mistakes and need to learn. And I think there's nothing better than just that. Anyways, I'm drawing scene from Murder Drones. I'm drawing scene from Murder Drones. I love her. She's terrible. She's creepy. I love her. Everything about me. I enjoy villains who are like this. Okay, maybe I should get like a better reference from yeah, little drone scene. There we go. Oh man, I forgot that she had like two sets of hands. Oh crap. Oh, that should have been difficult actually. Let's see, usually her body is like leaning forwards. Her hips go back. Just gonna let it. Yeah, there we go. This is just a really fast sketch. I don't want to go into it. I do want to eventually make a huge scene piece just because I love her character. She's the type of character, the type of villain I love, which is like intimidating enough to scare the heroes, and cocky enough to feel like she has won. Because the type of power she has is overwhelming. Like, you see this show and she has this predator mentality that she fights, but she's more like having fun and playing with her food. Because she's playing with her food. Because she's playing with her food. She's not putting 800% of her abilities. Just kill these stupid robots. Actually, no, I don't like how this is coming along. Anyways, I really enjoy it right now. Frick, frack. That sucks. Should probably swap music. C and V. Hold on. Save this one. Let's save this all one. Or not. Whatever. I can save that. There we go. This is better. So then why I came? I'm with you, baby. Princess. You're going up. My yearning heart is falling for you. It's falling for like a little bamboo is gonna believe my weekend. Oh, but you don't know. I should not have played that. Princess. sugary love song. We're starting for the toughest song in the entirety of Sunless Sun Zero. Yay! Turning heart is started by you. Yeah, put up my hair, getting Johnny be more than friends. Oh, don't play pick a boo boo, pick a little bamboo is gonna lead my way to you. Journey, being more than friends. Boy, don't play pick a boo boo, pick a little bamboo is gonna lead my way to you. God damn it. Oh wait, since I've been drawing stuff from Adventure Time, I should probably also draw Fiona from Fiona and Cake. Fiona Campbell, my beloved. I love her so much. There's any Harumasa fans, I'm so sorry. I know this one is sensitive. Anyways, when it comes to like media in general, there's a lot of stuff, like a lot of good stuff to pick up. My case, I simply enjoy the arsenal of stuff, the storytelling of a show. Because you can really tell what people want to tell. Whether it's a personal experience, whether it's a general experience, or it's a coming of age thing. And like growing up with so many good shows, good anime, good video games, there's really nothing more fun than just being able to see something and being like, oh, I get it. Or, oh, I've been there. Oh, I've done that mistake. It's a really nice feeling. I may have to take a bit more time drawing this time because, oh man, I could not find something good. Never mind, found something good. Gonna draw that later. Anyways. See. So sorry if I am not talking right now. Just something done. Mm, na, na, na. Mm, 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 mm. That smile looks like a frog. Mm, 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 mm. Drawing her. Oh my god, no! Why did I have to say that? The way I'm drawing her right now reminds me of a fucking Ozomatsu-san character. Oh god, no, the pain. My past is haunting me again. My past is haunting me again. Oh, I'm having such a horrible time right now. Why did I have to think that? No! She has the fucking Garfield look. Oh no. Just gonna draw. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. Fix this. No. Why of all things? Why Osomatsu-san? No. That is the most fucking cursed shit I could have ever thought about. Of all things, also Matsu-san, my past is coming back to haunt me. It's telling me, remember your beginnings. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Matsu-san. I just exaggerating. Oh my god! But I don't remember the fandom back then. Oh god, the Matsu-san fandom back then, back in its peak, was completely insane. I cannot tell you how much good stuff I have seen on the internet. I've been around for a while. I am the fandom, the fandom veteran. I have survived so many terrible fandoms. I have seen the fall of Hunstock. I have gone through Hetalia. Yeah. I have seen the rise and fall of Voltron. And that one was a freaking shit show. I remember it. Oh, which one is that one? I have not listened to that one. Oh, that's the Orphan one. I have not watched the Orphan one. What? Oh, that's sick. Anyways, I have seen so many fandoms at this point. I I have seen everything. You cannot surprise me. You cannot. You, there's nothing a fandom can do that can make me go, oh, that's new, because I have seen it all. I was a Sonic fan during the freaking 2010s. Do you know how cursed the Sonic fandom was during the freaking 2010s? Oh, no. Well, that's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna leave scene like this. I love her so much. Pretty. So pretty and so creepy. So pretty and so creepy. Love creepy characters. I love it when characters are creepy. Dun, 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 dun. woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. I'm going to continue though. Meow, meow. Oh, and ouchies. There we go. The big, yeah. Oh, that's a good crackle. There we go. Ah, there we go. Anyways. God, I finished quiet for a while. Let's see, what else have I been doing lately? Besides job hunting. Oh, I need a job! I have to work. I need a job. I have to work. Ah. I wish I could say the same, you foo. Anyways. Something else that I have hyperfixated on. I did not draw for it though. Was Lego Monkey Kid. Lego Monkey Kid is such a fun show. Like, one thing is following stuff after the journey to the West. Another thing is creating an entirely new set of characters and make everyone obsessed over edgy song. I love my cat, but oh my god. Oh my god. He's so, oh my god. He's such an obvious bait for people, but like, oh, he's such an effective bait for people because, great character, great character. But my favorite would always be the Monkey King himself. I love Sun Wukong so much. I don't know if anyone has ever seen or heard about overly sarcastic productions. But like, well, I have known about Journey to the West for a while now. I didn't really get into it until like I hadn't decided to actually read it until I accidentally came across overly sarcastic productions summarization of Journey to the West. My god. Sun Wukong, what a character. He's so terrible. Starting off as this funky little monkey who just like wants to have fun and wants to be strong for every single one of his monkey subjects. Like, you know, it's classic power gets to into your head and stuff, right? Well, like after shenanigans ensue in Monkey Kid in Monkey Kid and Monkey King, the Sun Wukong ends up being trapped under a mountain by Buddha himself. he ends up being freed by this monk, Dan Shan Shang, San Sang, yeah, Dan San Sang. Yeah. And that's when the real journey begins. And Wukong ends up being essentially the bodyguard of this monk, who, by the way, was a real person. I don't know how you will make that entire journey in real life. Holy shit, that's insane. Anyways, but like the story goes all about them trying to take the scrolls to the west, and like they end up getting into fights with other monsters, and you see that Wukong has a lot of issues with being told, yo, you should probably not kill this guy, and he's like, I'm going to kill this guy. Love that funky little monkey. Love that funky little monkey. Like the entire journey is about enlightenment. You can see Wukong being a better version of himself. You can also see the other characters being not as perfect. Like Pixie, God, Pixie enjoys food and likes women. Based. But at the same time, he ends up creating so many problems for poor Wukong. And by the end of the journey, they pretty much end up getting like something for each one of them. Wukong ends up getting enlightenment and all that. But the thing, when it comes to Lego Monkey Kid, it follows like thousands of years after Journey to the West. And it follows the whole successor of the great hero dynamic. Except that Wukong is no saint. He has done a lot of mistakes. He has committed a lot of mistakes. He has gained a lot of enemies. And the show isn't afraid of telling you, Wukong has done pretty bad stuff. Wukong has pissed off a lot of people. Wukong has gained a lot of enemies. And of course, that's going to be a problem for everyone, especially if you are supposed to be the successor. So you get a lot of characters who have no Wukong from even before his time in the Journey to the West, who know him as a completely, entirely chaotic creature. And like, of course, a lot of them are gonna be like, Wukong, how dare you betray us? Wukong, why did you do this? Why, Wukong, you're a piece of shit. Wukong, you guardian monkey. You should listen to us. And well, at the beginning of the show, Wukong is like, yeah, you got this, bud. You can do this. You can learn on your own. You can also see him like getting incredibly fond of NK. And because he ends up being fond of NK, you can also see him grow even more as a person. You can see him stop evading a lot of the consequences he created for himself. Which, God, that's love that. I love the fact that after the journey he isn't perfect. I love the fact that he still has issues. I love the fact that even though he has changed from his former self as a chaotic murder monkey, There's still a lot that he can learn and improve upon. That's perfect. That's beautiful. I love that so much. Because it is true. Even when you're at your best, you're not done. You're not done showing the consequences of your own dumb actions. Especially if you have hurt people, or if you have made someone mad. Like at some point, you're going to have to face the fact that, yeah, actions have consequences. And yeah, you're gonna have to face things sooner or later. I made this so bad. Good. The first time this happens, but goodness, we found this out earlier. Da, 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 da. Every single morning. You say soft by scissors, running thin. Take it easy. Hello to my jaws. This shark's gonna bite, you know. Don't underestimate me. Drop this, silly. Hello, Uzi. Hi, Ann. Oh, I don't know if anyone has played like the Millie Astra thing from Genshin Impact. Oh my god. Oh my god. I like try to play that thing for like I literally went into the whole Millie Astra thinking, oh, it's gonna be fun. It's just gonna be like sandbox stuff and playing with other people. Like it's been a while since I have done that, like multiplayer stuff and shit. And I get inside, most confusing UI I have ever seen in my entire life. The fact that everything, and I don't mean everything, is monetized sucks major freaking ass. I hate it. And like I'm not even someone who like freaking defense Hoyoverse for every single little thing. No, 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 no. I will never. Quite frankly, if you have something to say about the company, say it. Because yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, until recently, I learned that not only is the Meliastra confusing, but every single little thing, like not every single little thing, but the fact that it has such a terrible gacha system for something that is supposed to be like open beta, that's bad. That's bad, dude. Like, what do you mean open beta? If it's going to be an open beta, why does it have a gacha system that is completely functional? Why is it that if you want to have a costume, if you want to unlock a new color for the costume, it has to be white? Like, that doesn't make any sense, dude. That's, oof. And like, it's obviously going to upset a lot of people. I think this is the current thing the Genshin fandom has gotten to agree with. And I'm going to say this Genshin fandom is constantly feuding all of the time. And if you manage to make the Genshin fandom stop fighting, just agree with one thing, I'm sorry, but you have done something terrible. Because this is the never-ending feud fandom. How did you manage to make those? How did you manage to make them agree in something, man? That is insane. That is completely insane. Like, I think the last time the Genshin fandom agreed with something was during the first anniversary. And the first anniversary, I was there for the first anniversary, by the way. The first anniversary had people literally review bombing so many things at the same time just to make YouTubers listen to them. And it got bad enough that they literally started to review bomb, I think, Google Classroom. God, early Genshin fandom was a completely different, entirely different kind of worms. Bernice, I'm presenting you today. What can I get for you? A drink? Some snacks? Or a little flames? That's real nice. Sometimes kind of nice. You need to get the knife. Anything that you desire, set it on fire. It's my desire. 3, 2, 1, fire! Bernice, 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 go, go! Bernice, 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 hop a little flames. Go, go! Bernice, 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 go, watch it burn. Nice and pleasant. Okay, okay. It's my desire. 3, 2, 1, fire! Yeah, that is the right one. Anyways, was it burn? Oh my god, no, wait. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, no, this is the. Yeah, I love you, Bernice, but I am not kind of not risking my sanity. Could I have drawn them? Oh my god. God. Whoa! Let's make something grand this time. A little less cartoony. I think that's Lucia's theme. I've not watched Lucia's. Just want to do something before I finish this stream. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can remember which song that was. That's Miyai's. I think it is Miyai's. Is it Miyai's? Oh no, it's Shinji! How could I mix them up? I didn't even pay attention to the language. Yeah, that's definitely Shinji. I have not listened to Shinji's song in a long time. Holy shit. I feel so bad now. Oh my god, I feel so bad now. How could I mix them up? I was not even paying attention to the freaking language. But I mixed them up. Terrible. Worse things like on Pepperton. Feel myself shriveling up. Uh, my make fun of me for mixing up two languages. I am so fucking embarrassed. Usually I'm embarrassed. That's Miyavi's! No, that's not Miyavi. That's Yanagi's! Mixing up names. Yay! Mixing up names! Wait, what am I doing? I cannot make the more boys. Julian! Should not be as amused about trying to make the freaking more boys. That thing is so weird. That creature is so weird. The little lemur from Madagascar is so weird. Why didn't name her? Can't you name her? There we go. That's all for today. Just wanted to do a few little sketches before sleep, and it's like it's really late right now. So I'm gonna be finishing for now. Thank you for accompanying me if you drop by. You have a nice day, night, whatever it is. Bye bye!